Hello friends, welcome to iExamB. I am Vidhika and today we will see part 2 detailed topic wise syllabus and strategy for part 2 of FCI AGM law exam. The entire syllabus as was mentioned in the notification is divided into 12 points that is mentioned over the screen. In one of our previous videos, we have already divided this entire syllabus in two parts. In the first video, we have discussed in detail what provisions, what sections you need to study for part 1 of the syllabus. In this video, we will study part 2 of the syllabus. Part 2 contains laws which require overview and generic knowledge. The strategy for part 2 is you have to read the key provisions, the important sections of the acts mentioned in part 2. What acts are mentioned in part 2? The commercial laws are present in part 2. Company law, Indian Partnership Act, Limited Liability Partnership Act, Competition Act. The first one is company law. Let us have a quick look at what important provisions we have to study in company law. The first is incorporation of company and matters incidental thereto. Here important sections are section 3, section 8, 13, 14 and 18. The second important topic is prospectus and allotment of securities, in which we have to study section 23, 26, 31, 32, 34, 36 and 39. The third is share capital and debentures. Here section 47, 48 which deal with voting rights, shareholder rights and section 51 to 56 are important under this chapter. The fourth chapter is management and administration. Here section 103 to 106 and 113 to 119 are important, which deal with quorum for the meetings of the company. The next is appointment and qualification of directors. Here section 160, 161, 164 to section 169 are important. All these are the important sections that you should know in Companies Act 2013. The second one is Indian Partnership Act 1932. Here the first important topic that you need to study is application and definitions, which are present in section 2, 3 and 4. Then we have mode of determining existence of partnership, that is in section 6. Another is partnership at will, defined in section 7. What are the duties of partner, that is mentioned in section 9 to 12. What are the rights and liabilities of the various parties involved in a partnership firm, mentioned in section 13. Then there are provisions which relate to the property of the firm, mentioned in section 14 to section 18. Provisions relating to partners, mentioned in section 30 to section 38. And provisions relating to dissolution of the firm, section 39 to section 55. These are the important sections you should go through in Indian Partnership Act 1932. The third one is Limited Liability Partnership Act. Here the important provisions, again first one is application and definition, section 1 and 2. Then we have nature of limited liability partnership, section 3 to section 10. Incorporation of LLP and matters incidental thereto, section 11 to 21. We have partners and their relations, section 22 to 25. Extent and limitation of liability of LLP and partners, section 26 to 31. Winding up and dissolution of LLP, section 63 to 65. Other provisions, section 32 to 62, which consist of investigation and other related provisions. You need to have a brief idea of these sections and you need not go through them thoroughly. The fourth act that we are going to deal with today is Competition Act 2002. Here the important provisions, the first one is prohibition of certain agreements, abuse of dominant position and regulation of combination, section 3 to 6. Then we have Competition Commission of India, section 8, section 10 to 13, which deal with provisions relating to Competition Commission of India. The next one is duties, powers and functions of the commission that are mentioned in section 18, 19, 26 to 27, 33, 35, 38 and 39. The next important topic is duties of Director General, mentioned in section 42 to 45 and section 48. Another important topic is competition advocacy, which is mentioned in section 49. Then we have appellate tribunals, section 53A, 53B, 53P, 53T and 53U. The last important topic for today's discussion is miscellaneous, in which we have section 54, 59 and 61. All these are the important topics, the important provisions, key provisions that you need to study while preparing for part 2 of this syllabus. Always remember that you have to bridge your theory with practice. This will help you understanding the topic in detail and prepare you well for the upcoming exam. iExamB offers you FCI AGM law online course, in which we provide you video lessons, study notes, up to date study material, practice test, mock test, chapter test We give you live sessions, doubt sessions, interview guidance, and help you at every stage of your preparation. In order to know more about the course, contact on the number which is mentioned on the screen. Another important thing is iExamB is presently running a campaign in which all those who have got vaccinated or who have got registered for vaccination are being awarded. We are offering you a 35% discount if you have got vaccinated, and you can upload a picture of you getting injected. Hurry up, get vaccinated and avail the discount. In order to get all the information about upcoming government exams, about the upcoming dates, subscribe to our Exam Day channel, click the bell icon for immediate instant notifications. Thank you.